Watching the news in English is a great way to improve your English. Unfortunately, people on the news will use some very difficult vocabulary. They'll use those English idioms, and of course, they will use those English phrasal verbs. But I have good news. You can watch a news report with a real English teacher. Me. And this story is crazy. There are drones flying over parts of the United States, and nobody knows who is doing it. Is it the Russians? Is it the Chinese? Hopefully, one day we will find out, but as of today, we don't know. Let's take a look at the news clip, and then I will come back and teach some English.
The reported drone sightings that have consumed New Jersey.
There's a drone!
Now expanding to Bowie, Maryland, outside of Washington, where a group of 4 senators from New York and New Jersey are demanding a briefing from the FBI, FAA, and Homeland Security as soon as possible on how the agencies are working to identify and address the source of these incursions.
In the news report, they said the word consumed. Let's talk about what that means. When something takes up all of someone's time or focus. The mysterious drones have consumed everyone's attention in New Jersey. Maybe we should talk about the state of New Jersey, talk about where these drones have been seen. And if you look at that little red spot on the map, that is the state of New Jersey. It's very close to New York City. I have a sentence that uses consumed. Teenagers can be consumed by their phones. I must admit, sometimes my phone can be quite consuming. I am often consumed by my phone. Hopefully, you are consumed by learning English. You might also hear the term time consuming. It's another way to say it takes a lot of time to do something. Learning English can be very time consuming. Expanding. What does that mean? Getting bigger or spreading out. The area where the drones are flying is expanding every night. The drones were first sighted in New Jersey. Now they have been sighted in the next state over that we call Maryland. Take a look at this picture. This man has just finished dinner and it looks like his stomach is expanding or his stomach is getting bigger. I am filming this English lesson in December. That is holiday time here in the United States. I need to be careful that I don't eat too much food. I don't need my stomach to be expanding either. After the big dinner, he felt his stomach expanding.
The reported drone sightings that have consumed New Jersey.
There's a drone!
Now expanding to Bowie, Maryland, outside of Washington, where a group of 4 senators from New York and New Jersey are demanding a briefing from the FBI, FAA, and Homeland Security as soon as possible on how the agencies are working to identify and address the source of these incursions.
We don't know who is sending them, who's controlling them, whether they are spying.
I've been a little frustrated. There hasn't been enough transparency.
A briefing. Let's talk about what a briefing is. It's a short meeting to give information. The police held a briefing to explain what they know about the drones. That is just an example. I don't think the police know too much about the drones. The White House gave a briefing about these drones, and it doesn't seem like they know too much about them either. They did say that they know it is not a foreign threat. When you hear that foreign, it means like another country. So they are telling us that these drones are not from Russia. They're not from China. Could they be the American military? Maybe the American military is flying these drones over New Jersey and Maryland.
The reported drone sightings that have consumed New Jersey.
There's a drone!
Now expanding to Bowie, Maryland, outside of Washington, where a group of 4 senators from New York and New Jersey are demanding a briefing from the FBI, FAA, and Homeland Security as soon as possible on how the agencies are working to identify and address the source of these incursions.
They also mentioned incursions. Incursions, we often use that with war. So let's talk about what incursions are. It's when something enters a place where it does not belong. You can see in the picture there are some soldiers And it looks like there is an incursion in that town. Those soldiers maybe are from a foreign country and they are invading that city. Here is an example sentence that uses incursions. The mayor called the drones flying over private property incursions.
We don't know who is sending them, who's controlling them, whether they are spying.
I've been a little frustrated. There hasn't been enough transparency, letting people know what's happening. It's allowing a lot of potentially misinformation to spread, or at least fear.
At Rose's Luncheonette in Kenville, New Jersey, the drones are the talk of the town.
There's a lot of panic in the area.
The restaurant's owner says he was actually woken up by one.
It sounded like a helicopter. Looked out the window and you saw lights, in the sky, like a green light, red light.
There's a pair of drones right here in front of me.
Frustrated. I'm sure learning English can be very frustrating. Let's talk about what frustrated means. Feeling upset because you cannot solve a problem. People are frustrated because they don't know where the drones are coming from. Training a dog can be very frustrating. It looks like the woman in the picture is frustrated with her dog. Transparency. It means being open and honest, sharing all the information. I'm not sure the White House is being completely transparent. It seems like they know more than they are sharing with the public. The government promised transparency about the drone investigation. I don't know how it is in your country, but the government isn't always transparent with the American people. I think they hide a lot of secrets. I would like to very quickly remind you to like this English lesson if you are learning English, and if you don't mind, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time here. Also, a quick word from Cab Health. I just need to interrupt this English lesson for a second to tell you about Cab Health. Over the summer, about 4 months ago, they gave me a hair transplant and I could not be more happy. If you or someone you know is thinking about a hair transplant and you don't know where to turn, trust the good folks at Cab Health. Mention my name for 10% off. For more information, check the description below.
We don't know who is sending them, who's controlling them, whether they are spying.
I've been a little frustrated. There hasn't been enough transparency, letting people know what's happening. It's allowing a lot of potentially misinformation to spread, or at least fear.
At Rose's Luncheonette in Kenville, New Jersey, the drones are the talk of the town.
There's a lot of panic in the area.
The restaurant's owner says he was actually woken up by one.
It sounded like a helicopter. Looked out the window and you saw lights, in the sky, like a green light, red light.
There's a pair of drones right here in front of me.
About a week ago, Mayor Sam Morris in nearby Mine Hill Township investigated reports of 8 drones flying by his government building.
He saw them right over there, right over this tree line.
He says local mayors are demanding answers, too.
Talk of the town. Talk of the town. It's kind of like an idiom or a saying that we have, which means something everyone is talking about. The mysterious drones have become the talk of the town. And in the picture, we have a diner or a restaurant. And who knows, maybe everyone in that restaurant is talking about those drones. Do you know what a mayor is? Mayor. That might be kind of difficult to pronounce. Mayor. It's the leader of a town or city government. The mayor asked for more police officers to investigate the drones. So yeah, we have a president. That person is the leader of the country. We have governors. They are leaders of states, and mayors, well, they lead cities.
At Rose's Luncheonette in Kenville, New Jersey, the drones are the talk of the town.
There's a lot of panic in the area.
The restaurant's owner says he was actually woken up by one.
It sounded like a helicopter. Looked out the window and you saw lights, in the sky, like a green light, red light.
There's a pair of drones right here in front of me.
About a week ago, Mayor Sam Morris in nearby Mine Hill Township investigated reports of 8 drones flying by his government building.
He saw them right over there, right over this tree line.
He says local mayors are demanding answers, too.
If this smacks of a lack of control.
In the news report, a man says, "This smacks of." What does that mean? I thought that might be new for a lot of people who are learning English. This seems like, or gives the feeling of, something bad. This smacks of a bigger problem that we don't understand yet.
Local mayors are demanding answers, too.
If this smacks of a lack of control, and that makes people very uncomfortable.
Thursday, the White House downplaying concerns, saying the sightings are not military drones and do not come from a foreign threat. They aren't even sure if they're drones at all.
It appears that many of the reported sightings are actually manned aircraft that are being operated lawfully.
Rob D'Amico is the former head of the FBI's counter-drone unit, who says it can be easy to confuse drones with planes or other aircraft.
So you suspect that a large percentage of these sightings are actually manned aircraft?
I believe probably 90% of them are. And I think the other 10% are drones that are allowed to be flying.
Whatever's swooping around in the skies, locals believe they're not getting the full story.
Do you get the impression the federal government knows way more than what they were?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
I actually think a lot of people agree with him, because if it was a real threat, you would imagine the federal government would have said, Houston, we got a problem.
They also mentioned downplaying, like maybe the federal government in Washington is downplaying the threat of these drones. Like, I bet they know what these drones are, they just don't want to tell us. But when you downplay something, that means you make something seem less important than it really is. Some officials are downplaying the drone sightings, saying that they are not a threat. We have swooping next. Swooping is a verb meaning moving quickly down and then up like a bird. People saw the drones swooping over their houses last night. This has actually happened to me at the beach. I was eating a hot dog and then a bird swooped down and grabbed it right out of my hand. Houston, we have a problem. That is from a famous movie here in the United States called Apollo 13. It stars Tom Hanks.
Say again, please. Houston, we have a problem.
But it's another way to say there is a big problem. When the drones started flying near the airport, people said, "Houston, we have a problem."
I actually think a lot of people agree with him, because if it was a real threat, you would imagine the federal government would have said, Houston, we got a problem.
Are they manned flights? Are they inaccurate sightings? What was really interesting was to hear from the White House yesterday when they said they don't actually have their own imagery. They're largely going off of the imagery that's being provided by people that are reporting this. So they're combing through that as well. But to your question about if it were a real threat, speaking with the former head of the counter-drone unit for the FBI, he would know what he's talking about. If Russia or China were behind this, he said they wouldn't come in with lights on, huge amounts of sound, and be hovering over people's neighborhoods. So it's pretty apparent that they don't see a national security risk profile here. But what is it is the question that remains.
Well, and the fact that all of these lawmakers who are veterans are not, in the know, they don't know what it is kind of surprising too, I think.
There's just so much about it that doesn't smell right.
Yeah.
It just doesn't, someone knows what those
And whoever it is,
are.
can you say, "Oh, sorry guys, that was me"? Like, can you?
Just tell us what you got, right? But the fact that we're talking about this for several minutes indicates that people just really want answers.
A good phrasal verb here, to figure out something. To figure out, that means to find the answer or understand something. People are trying to figure out what these drones are. The police are trying to figure out who is flying the drones. I hope this English lesson was helpful. If you're looking for more crazy English lessons, right down there is an English lesson where I walk outside and it is super cold. I try to teach English when it's freezing out. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.